game-to-game basis, as you want your team to get to a certain point defensively? Do you look at the last game and just move on from that? And is there a big picture thing here?
Well, I think you look at last game for sure. If it's still bugging you 2 days later, something's wrong. We didn't work. And that's on me, is that I didn't have the team prepared, ready to go. We were no good in the morning skate. I could have zipped them. No matter what we said, they didn't get prepared to engage at a high enough level. We got outchanced 7-3 in the first. That's totally unacceptable, and then we got outskated and we had no battle level. So to me, you're 4 games into your season, that can't happen. And so the other look is, hey, Babs, lighten up, or 3-1. No. You come to work every day, you be a good pro, and you prepare to be a good pro, and things go your way. The league's too hard to take nights off. We did.
What does losing 14 straight to Montreal count for you?
Well, 0 for me, but we're playing them tomorrow, and I'm jacked up to have that opportunity. Would we like to beat them? Yeah. When you tell me that, are we due? We're absolutely due. But I think tomorrow's game is more important than anything that happened before. I don't even know how many of those are involved, and I've obviously lost a whole bunch to Montreal since I've been here. I must have lost them 10 times then, have I? How many times have we played them? 10?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
10 straight? Holy mackerel. That'd be better. That'd hurt my feelings more if you said, you're 0-10. I'm 0-10. We're 0-10.
So. Sorry, I was talking to some of the guys about the slashing calls and adjusting out there and talking to the officials. What's the sense you get of the adjustment?
No, let's forget all that. When you go to the National Hockey League and you look at the most penalized team in the National Hockey League, St. Louis has more minors, but they've played 1 more game than us. We're leading the charge. So if other teams are getting it, so the message being sent isn't being received, we've got to fix it. So we're going to fix it.
Mike, it's early yet, but what are your read on Freddie's play thus far?
Well, he's got to go better, just like the team, but we got to be better structurally in front of him, and he's got to be better as well. So you add it all together, we haven't been good enough. And you know, our goals against, we worked real hard last year. We went from 27th in the first half to 17th, and then we're right back to what we were like at the start. And so to me, we got to fix that, and I think everybody's aware quite clearly of that in our room, and we've talked about it.
Connor Carrick is good to go. What does the right-left complement mean to your third pairing?
Well, I think it does for sure. We also need to that group's got to be better as well, and so we got to fix it. I think a huge part of that is confidence. You can't give out confidence, but you can help guys earn it by getting better each and every day, and we got to do a better job in that area.
When you have guys in the press box like that, do you send them up there with any specific things to look at, or just?
No, I mean, we meet with them on a regular basis to talk about their game. We show them the clips. And so they understand. We try to talk to them on a regular basis so they understand their situation and work with them daily. But I don't go to them, hey, in this game tonight, watch this. I don't do that at all.
Is having Hainsey on the team after a game like that is at the value of a guy there, maybe to give a quiet word here and there?
Well, I just think of all those guys. I think we have a lot of good veterans, and so, you know, steady as we go. And yet, you don't want to underreact and you don't want to overreact. You just want to, we got to be ready for tomorrow, and that's what all this is about, simply being ready for tomorrow.
Freddie said after Wednesday's game he thought that as a team they can't rely so much just on talent to get them where they want to go. Do you see that in them, especially in a loss like Wednesday's?
Well, that's what I said. We didn't work. So if you don't put your work in front of your talent, you never win, and you never win when it matters. And we were a rush team the other night, and you're never going to win when it counts like that. Oh, you can get points, but you can't win.
Mike, I understand you're dropping the puck tonight, the hockey game.
Oh, yeah.
What about your experience at McGill? Why has it stayed with you so long? Why do you always seem to go back there and honor it?
Well, because when I went there, I was just a guy going to play hockey, and I didn't know anything about going to school or what I'd do with my life that way. Or my parents obviously were great, but you know, I met this guy named John Showman, and he kind of looked after me, and then I suddenly became a student, and that opened up a whole lot of things in my life that I didn't know existed. For me, I'm forever indebted for my time at McGill. I think it's a fantastic school, and you know, I'm still tight with my college roommates, them and their wives, and I get together every second year at least. So that's 6 of us, or 12 of us, I guess. And so there's been a life there that's kept going, and I'm proud of the fact that I went there. I try to, you know, help out the hockey program as far as raising money to help out for scholarships and stuff like that as well. I think it's just an important part. They help me, and I like to give back.
Waiting for the right moment to wear that McGill tie?
Well, I know I wore it in 2 Olympics and 1 World Cup, and you know, when we ever get a big game around here, I might bring it out. But we got a lot of work to do to get in a big game.